Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be talking about volume and its characteristics. This video is primarily a part of a stock market for beginners series. Alright, thank you so much for joining in this video. Let's quickly get into the topic. So, for every beginner, always look for indicators. We always look for a holy grail, if I had to be very specific. We keep trying things. We must have tried moving averages, we must have tried RSI, CCI, or trend lines, or for that matter, what not. There are a whole lot of indicators available in the terminal, and I'm sure we will be trying to extract the holy grail from each of those indicator, and eventually we will fail. Okay, so in this video we will be talking only about the importance of volume, what is volume, and what are its other characteristics. This is for absolutely beginners. All right, so in this chart, I am currently looking at a daily chart of Reliance, and I have plotted the candlestick chart along with the volumes. Okay, so there is a very famous saying in some language regarding volume. It says "Bhav Bhagwan che." So that means, for my understanding, it is like volume is godlike, right? So without information on volumes, there is not much of inferences that we can make from any point of view. All right, so that kind of importance is what volume has in this sphere of trading. Okay, so I want to be focusing on the beginners, and I want to show only the cash market charts instead of futures and options. Okay, so let's quickly look at the nodes or the places where it has larger volumes picking up. Okay, yeah. So here, this is one place where there is a phenomenal change in the volume, right? Yeah. And what happened here? There have been a lot of accumulation zone here, and then again in the same zone, if we try to understand this particular zone of 1000 to 1200 and 1230, there has been a lot of accumulation. Let us also look at the volumes here. What happened here in the same zone of 1200, 1300, 1400, there have been a lot of jump in the volumes. Okay, so the volumes coming in here, accumulating, and then it is jumping. It is going to newer higher levels, right? So that is the importance of volume. If there is a lot of trading happening in one particular direction with a significant number of volumes, that means that direction has some strength. The same way, when there is a significant strength in negative direction or positive direction, the intensity will be definitely the same. So if there is a phenomenal sell off at a higher price levels, we get to see some higher price levels here. There has been a fall, and here also good volumes and followed by fall. Yeah, so this is the area where we need to stay really focused about and look for a trend change. So that is the importance of volume. Let's also look at other charts, like let us say Nifty. No, I don't want to go to FNO. So we will open INFI chart of one day. Do we infer anything? Look at these volumes. This speaks so much about the intention of the traders, who traded in this particular price band. The price accumulated here in this price band, and then what happened? It gave almost 70% of returns in some, say, 6 months. Even if it is a 1 year time span, that is a significant number of returns. Getting this kind of number, that is 65 to 70%, right? So that's the importance of the volume. If you see a phenomenally higher volume, you must be able to infer something. Very recent phenomena that I personally tracked is Glenmark. The day when they announced that they got some license for producing the vaccines. They created vaccines or something like that. There was an announcement, and that day price jumped from 406, and look at the high. It was 571. It was almost 40%, right? 40% high than the existing price. So what happened after that? It is a 1 year of consolidation. If you ask me, after making such a big high, and price is still not fallen to the previous zone, that means there has been a lot of accumulation here, my friends, within this particular time zone. Imagine, this was almost spread over 1 year. Now we are talking about June and July, right? So approximately closer to 1 year, the price have been consolidated within this price band. That means there is a massive move coming in Glenmark. You can definitely do your own research and consider it for a positional investment. Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely not a short-term investment. In case we're talking about a 1 year of accumulation, you should also think about the investment times, right? So you should stay invested in case if you want to, and that is the importance of volume that we are talking about. Let's also quickly look at some other company like Tech Mahindra. This is not a great stock to consider looking at charts, but yeah. So let's quickly look at this particular zone where there have been a lot of spike in the volumes, and from here uh, the price has never looked back. So that's the importance of volume. And also I would want to tell you one thing, that whenever there is a spike in the volume, and the next day, or at least in 1 2 3 4 5 6 days later, uh, within that price range or just above the price range, there has to be a follow through. What does a follow through mean? As in, if you have got so much of volumes today, the next day or the following day or the next day must also have some phenomenal number of volumes contributing to the same direction of the move. Okay, only then you can make some conclusions. There is no holy grail, there is no 100% accuracy just by looking at the volumes. But this volume characteristics that we are discussing is important and will be very helpful for a positional buyer, investor, if I had to be very specific, not for a trader. Okay, the trading perspective of volumes is totally different, that I will be discussing in the professional or the advanced series of videos that we will be coming up very soon. Yeah, so that's a little on the volume. Stay very focused with the volume, because volume is very important thing, and this kind of investment might as well get you over 100% return, but that is a really higher number that I'm talking about. But yeah, in case if you do proper research and invest your money, I'm sure you will be able to make a 15 to 20% if you are not investing over 100 crores. Yeah, so that's a quick notes on the volume and the characteristics of volume. I hope you are liking the content of this video. I request you all to subscribe to the channel and comment in the comment box in case if you have any comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.